Hello my fellows, welcome to this video. Donald Trump will be the president of the United States from 2025 to 2029. He has a lot of notable policies, and one of them is closing the border between America and Mexico to stop the immigration from Latin American countries. When I think about this policy, I have a question. Whether Donald Trump threatens the popularity of Spanish in America. And now I get answers. The short answer is no, and the long answer is never. I will explain about everything to you. First of all, I would like to talk about the political system of the United States. There have been descriptions that Donald Trump is a dictator and he threatens the democracy of America and the whole world. These descriptions come from his political rivals and the mainstream media. From my point of view, it's impossible. Just look at his presidential term from 2017 to 2021. Was he really a dictator in this period? No, absolutely not. He just did everything to make America great again, as he said. That's it. And from my perspective, the United States has an effective political system. It really does the decentralization of power, and there is a phrase emphasizing it. It's checks and balances. So think about it. How Donald Trump can be a dictator in this system? No, it's impossible. And probably that Donald Trump doesn't care about threatening the popularity of Spanish in the United States. In his presidential campaign in this year 2024, he had a lot of support from Americans of Latin American origins. And as far as I know, Marco Rubio, an American politician of Cuban origin, is going to be the Secretary of State in the second presidential term of Donald Trump. So think about it. Does Donald Trump really want to threaten the Spanish popularity in the United States? No. Probably at the moment that many people think about an old video in which Donald Trump said Americans should speak English, not Spanish. The United States should be an English country, not a Spanish country. Well, you should understand that Donald Trump was a businessman starting his political career in 2016. That meant in this year he didn't have a lot of political experience. So in many cases he couldn't control his statements. You should understand that. And I believe that 8 years later, or this year 2024, he experienced a lot and he had more knowledge about different things. So at the moment, I don't believe that Donald Trump will threaten the popularity of Spanish in his homeland. And the second reason I would like to talk to you is the popularity of Spanish itself. I know that at the moment there are many Spanish speaking people living in southern American states like California, Arizona, and New Mexico and Texas. And yes, speaking about other countries than America, according to different statistics and estimates, there are 21 countries considering Spanish as official language, and there are about 500 million people speaking Spanish as official language or the our first language. So think about it. How many people will ignore learning Spanish with this popularity? And I haven't said that Spanish is one of 6 official languages of the United Nations. That means many documents of this organization are written in this language. Yeah. Another piece of evidence of the popularity of Spanish in the world. So, think about it. It's very difficult to ignore learning Spanish because it's too popular to the whole world, and probably now many people believe that learning Spanish is beneficial and lucrative, including numerous Americans. So I will believe that if Donald Trump wants to impose the dominance of English on the existence of other languages in the United States, including Spanish, many Americans will oppose it by learning Spanish. They will choose any accent of the language, the Mexican or the Spanish, to perform their manifestation. That's it. So, generally speaking, I believe that Donald Trump won't threaten the popularity of Spanish in the United States of America. And now, thanks for listening to and watching this video. If you find it interesting, please hit the like button for this video, share it as well as others of my videos to social media platforms, and subscribe my channel. Thank you and wait for something new. Goodbye and see you next time.